What Jesus did not eat. A reflective tale. In the dusty hills of Galilee, where olive trees whispered in the wind, Jesus walked among fishermen and farmers, teaching with quiet strength. He shared meals with sinners and saints, breaking bread with the humble. But not all foods passed his lips, for his life was shaped by sacred law. Born into a Jewish household, Jesus was raised with reverence for Torah. The dietary laws of Moses were not mere rules. They were rhythms of life. He knew what was clean and unclean, what nourished the body and honored God. And so, certain foods were never found on his plate. He never tasted pork, for swine were forbidden in the law of Leviticus. No sizzling bacon at sunrise, no roasted ham at feasts. He avoided shellfish, no shrimp, no crab, no lobster from the sea. Creatures without fins and scales were not for the children of Israel. Camel meat, though abundant in the desert, was also off limits, as was rabbit, despite its tenderness, for it did not chew the cud. Jesus knew these laws not as burdens, but as sacred boundaries. They shaped his identity, his culture, his covenant with God. He did not drink blood, nor eat meat improperly drained. He would not touch carrion, nor feast on animals that died of themselves. His meals were intentional, his choices rooted in holiness. Even in hunger, he honored the law. In the marketplaces of Jerusalem, he passed stalls of exotic fare, spices from Arabia, dried meats from Rome, strange fruits from afar. But he chose simplicity: figs, dates, olives, and barley bread. He ate what the land gave, what the law allowed. He fasted often, not just from food, but from indulgence. He rejected gluttony, choosing instead the discipline of restraint. At weddings, he drank wine, but never in excess. His joy was in fellowship, not feasting. He never ate food offered to idols, nor touched what was sacrificed to false gods. He turned from pagan altars, even when invited by curious Gentiles. His table was sacred, his meals a reflection of his mission, to nourish the soul, not just the body. He did not eat with unwashed hands, not out of fear, but out of respect. He honored tradition, yet challenged hypocrisy. He taught that what defiles a man is not what enters the mouth, but what flows from the heart. Still, he respected the customs of his people. He did not mock their laws, nor flaunt his freedom. He lived within the boundaries, yet pointed to something deeper, a purity beyond the plate. So while others feasted on forbidden meats, Jesus chose the path of obedience, not out of fear, but out of love. Not for ritual, but for righteousness. And in every meal he shared, he offered more than food. He offered grace, a taste of heaven in every bite of bread, a glimpse of eternity in every sip of wine.